Good evening all, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks, and we are Sunday evening, 7th of August, and we're going to be giving away some Lego. So every month we give away Lego sets, and most people know already how we fund that. I'm not going to talk about it here. If you want to know, come and ask us on our Discord channel. But the competition is already closed, so it's too late to enter now. Typically we encourage people to enter by the end of the month, but we generally let it, the entry forms open for a bit longer, and actually closed it just a few hours ago. So you need to enter on our website and submit your details, but also some of the codes that were shared during our vlogs, because we want to reward people who watch our channel. Now I must say we were a bit cheeky this month because one of the codes was in a different way than normal, but most of you got it. So the codes were number 14 and number 11. So if you got those codes, you're entered for sure, as long as you also made sure that you verified your email. So if you haven't done that, then sorry, we had to take that out. We also noticed some people entered multiple times, or at least multiple entries with the same details, or tracking details, so we removed duplicates as well. So yeah, we want to make sure we change things, make sure that people are actually watching our vlogs, because we want to reward people with Lego who actually support our channel and watching our videos. Now, if you're first time here and you're wondering, is this guy really sending out Lego for free? This is too good to be true. Well, come and join on our Discord. It is free. You can just join our Discord, and we actually have a thread there where it says Lego giveaway winners, and people just post their details of the sets that they've been receiving. So, and we send it pretty much anywhere. We pay for the shipping costs. The only thing we will not pay for is potential import duties. Now that will depend on where you're based. Mostly if you're based in Europe, that might apply, but we've sent stuff to the US, Australia before, and that hasn't applied for those countries. But Europe, because of Brexit, that might apply. So no squirrel voice, so that's good. So I saw squirrel, and straight away I saw like, oh no, not again. But yeah, we had to buy a new microphone recently again, because the other one's kind of burnt out. So just looking for that one. We've chucked it, so we got a new one, and hopefully that's a lot better. So gonna have a quick sip of drink, see how many people we got. These videos are usually quite popular, and making sure people are here, because you will be able to, if your name gets picked, you get to choose the prize in a minute. I haven't got the Lego sets right here to show you what we've got, but they're all up there, rest assured. So we got 7 prizes. 2 prizes which we're going to pick first are for our Patreon members, and if our Patreon members are here, great, they can pick one. So because we've got over 50 Patreon members, we start to contribute some of the money we generate from our Patreon site to add more prizes to our patrons as well. So for every 50 members we have, we'll add a prize. So currently for July we had 66. Now that has gone down a bit this month, but yeah, we therefore going to have 2 prizes, and the prizes that people have nominated from the Patreon, if the people are not here, are the 2 helmets. So we got 75277 Boba Fett helmet and 75305 the Scout Trooper helmet. Now if one of the Patreon members who gets picked is going to be online and chooses another one, then those prizes will be entering back into the draw. So we got other prizes we have are 42122 the Technic Jeep Wrangler, 75968 the Harry Potter 4 Privet Drive, 76832 which is the Buzz Lightyear XL-15 spaceship, and then we got 2 Speed Champion sets, 76900 which is the Koenigsegg Jesko, and 76903 which is the Speed Champions Chevrolet. So we are going to be doing that in a minute, and how it will happen is we have the spinning wheel with the names. We'll give it a minute or so if someone to come forward and say they're online, then they can pick. If not, I'll write down the name, and then at the end I've got some numbered balls, and we'll pick prizes for the people if they're not online. So I hope that's all clear. So yeah, for most people it will be free. For Europe it tends to be just a percentage of the value of the set that people might have to pay, but it depends on the country you are and import duties and all that sort of stuff. But for most people it won't apply. So from Patreon members, we're going to start with that one. We've got yeah, that's right, HP, we pay for everything except import duties, because it depends on the country where we're at. So gonna transition this screen And I think this is, let's have a look. Have we got the right one? Yeah, this is the Patreon members. So we're going to be picking 2 winners from this, and then we're going to go to the main draw from everybody that's entered their submission. Now, if you're a Patreon member, you can actually enter both. For the Patreon one, you don't need to do anything. Obviously, for the other one, you need to enter the same way as everybody else. So we're going to be doing this. Hopefully, our Patreon members are online. If not, it'll be one of the helmets we'll pick. So let's start with the first spin and pick the first winner, and then I'll write down the names as well. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. So the first Patreon member that wins is Rick Mountain. Rick, are you online? If not, we'll pick the next Patreon member winner, and then if not, we'll pick one of the 2 helmets. So I know there's a bit of a time delay, so I'm going to slow it down a bit, let people have a chance to now if you put the wrong code, then that won't help you, because we only consider valid codes that people enter. So is Rick online? We'll give it a minute. I'm gonna have a sip of water. So if Rick's not here, we'll pick up the other Patreon member first, and then afterwards we'll see. Right. Let's have a wait. Can't see anything in the chat, so this has now been visible for quite a while. So we're going to pick the next winner of the Patreon members. So there's only 2 prizes for the Patreon members here. If we were to get more Patreon members, clearly we'll increase it as well for every 50. So let's pick the next one, and then we might pick the prize for Rick after. So the next one, here we go. Who's got the other Patreon member prize? It is looks like it's William. William Russell, are you? I think William's actually one of our newer Patreon members. So let me make. Is William online? So I'm just going to wait, because I can see there's about a 15 to well, maybe 20 to 30 second delay. Is William here? If not, I look like I've got my bag ready, and I'm going to pick number balls 1 and 2. Feels like the National Lottery. So I've got. If William comes forward, then it's easy. If not, we shall see. So I've already got the numbered balls ready, 1 and 2, as you can see. I'm going to put them in this bag. So we'll wait. I'll give it another 15 to 20 seconds. If not, we'll pick for Rick first, and then we'll pick. Obviously, the other one is going to be for William. No, I don't think we got them. I will remind you which sets are available throughout. I didn't prepare a list of all the sets. But let's remove this, and I'm going to pick for Rick first. So the number 1 is the Boba Fett helmet. Number 2 is the Scout Trooper helmet, right? So, because that was our Patreon members, we put a list of all the sets, and they vote which sets they would like, and we pick the top 2 with the highest votes that would then be nominated as the Patreon prize in case people aren't online. So here we go. I'm going to pick for Rick Mountain first, and Rick Mountain has got number 2, which means he's got the Scout Trooper helmet. That means William Russell will have number 1, which is Boba Fett helmet. So just to show that it's really in there, is the number 1. So that's the Patreon draw done, and we're going to move over to the main draw. For this we had 86 valid entries. So we had more people enter, but again, people didn't complete the process or enter the wrong code, or try to cheat by entering multiple times. So yeah, we'll draw the names first, and I will remind you which sets we have. We've got the Jeep Wrangler, the Technic one. We got 4 Privet Drive. We got XL15 Spaceship. We got Speed Champions Koenigsegg Jesko and the Speed Champions Chevrolet. So, right, let's pick our first winner, shall we? Let's have a look. So yeah, our one thing I have noticed is that you're also increasing of winning, because sometimes people aren't not that many people have watched our videos during July. Maybe it's the holiday season as well, and the hot weather, people driving people outside rather than watching videos. But let's pick our first winner, right? So if your name gets picked, please say hello. And we've got Andy M. I think Andy M won recently. I recognize that name. I think Andy's won before. Let's give Andy a chance to come forward. Please remember, we do pay for the postage, even if you're on the other side of the world. You know, this website is Wheel of Names, in case anyone wonders. So it's wheelofnames.com. This is not something we've set up ourselves. It's just a list of people. Yeah, and when we started first, we had one person who won 3 times in a row. But yeah, the odds are pretty good, really, right? You know, we're picking 5 prizes out of a list of 86 people. So if Andy's not here, we're gonna leave Andy's name till the end, and we'll then let all people have the bigger choice of prizes, right? And we'll pick at the end for all the people who aren't here available right now. So I suggest we move on, and we're gonna go pick the next name. So your odds have just increased, because now it's 85 people, and here we go. Oh, got a little fly here. Got it. Here we go. Who's the next one? Oh, looks like someone from the Netherlands. We got Roel Worms from the Netherlands. Is Roel here? So these actually are the names, people of their YouTube names. So if you're here, ideally you're logged in with these. So Roel, als je hier bent. Sorry, I speak Dutch as well, in case people are wondering. Yeah, please let us know here, and then you got about a minute to come forward. We've got the choice of the Jeep Wrangler Technic 1, 4 Privet Drive Harry Potter 1, the Buzz Lightyear XL15 Spaceship, and then the 2 Speed Champion sets, Koenigsegg Jesko and Chevrolet 76903. Is Roel here? I don't think he's here at the moment. We'll give it a minute. But yeah, people obviously see this here for the first time. We do this every month. The August one will be announced likely next week. I still got to buy a few sets. Maybe I'll buy some when I go to Leicester Square this week. No, I'm Belgian, Gert-Jan. But I've been living in the UK for over 20 years. So I don't think Roel is here. Let's go to the next one. We'll pick the prizes for them at the end. Now we got chance 1 in 84. We got 3 more winners to pick. The next one is... Whoa. Very close HP, because I know you're online. We got Truman06 from the USA, and I know Truman's been requesting lots of sets for the analysis. But is Truman06 here? Let's have a look. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'll give it a minute. I know that Truman will definitely be watching at some point later. Let's have a look. Is Truman here? So yeah, in case people are new here and wonder if I'm really actually sending these Lego sets, I do. Go and check out our Discord. We have a whole thread, and people on our channel will tell you that they've received prizes multiple times. The stupid little flies are annoying me. Right, so Truman is not here, so looks like we're going to be doing lots of draws at the end. So next one, we've got 2 more people to pick. Good luck, everybody. Who's got next? Oh, we got Xian TV from the Philippines, and I think Xian has won before, long time ago. So congratulations. I would be very surprised if you are online now, because it's probably about 4 o'clock in the morning in Philippines, but you never know. As I said, we do ship around the world. We don't care where people are based, right? So looks like we're going to be drawing lots of prizes, because I'd be very surprised if Xian is online right now, because it must be about 7 or 8 hours ahead. And people wonder why I do this time zone. Well, we are in the UK, where most of the people are entering from, also people from Europe, and we got people in the US as well. We don't actually have many people in Asia and Australia that are entered, but in the future we might actually do it on a Saturday night rather than on a Sunday night, because yeah, it's obviously Monday morning over there. But no, this person is not online, so final person we're going to be picking. Right. Now, if your name doesn't come up now, just remember we're going to be doing another giveaway next month. As I said, it's going to be announced this week. You just have to watch, I'll share how to enter, but usually it's the same process, that you will have to get a code from our vlogs. We'll tell you which vlogs to watch, and then in there we share codes, and then we ask you, once you've got all the codes, to enter on our website and submit. Make sure you validate your email address and have the right details, and then we'll ship you the prize if you get picked as a winner. And then we typically do the draw the first weekend after the month's close, so probably the first weekend in September that we will do the August draw. And before I finish off, because I know a lot of you probably will log off once I pick the final name, I'm about to release the vlog of this week in probably about an hour's time. Just got to finish editing that, so have a look at that. Always appreciate if people watch our videos, because that helps us. Right, let's pick the final winner, and then we've got to pick the prizes for all the people who haven't turned up, right? Who have we got? Oh, looks like it's going to be Kelly Williams. I think Kelly's one of our patrons as well. I'm not sure. Is Kelly online from the US? Yeah, people are probably enjoying their Sunday afternoon in the US right now. So if I know it just got picked, let's have a look. Is Kelly here? No, I'm going to be picking the prizes, so I'm going to get the balls ready already. So I need to get 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. So let's put them in the bag. I'll tell you what prizes the people are winning. So I am still going to make sure that I'll close this now, and going to make this on full screen. And so number 3, if number 3 gets picked, it's the Technic set. If number 4 gets picked, it's 4 Privet Drive. If number 5 gets picked, it's the XL15 Spaceship. Number 6 is the Koenigsegg Jesko, and number 7 is the Chevrolet. We're going to start with Andy M, who got picked earlier as one of the winners, and see what he won. And he's got number 6, that is, which is the Jesko. Then we have Roel Worms in the Netherlands. Roel, what did you win? So I'll pick a ball. We picked number 3. Number 3 is the Jeep Wrangler. I'm taking notes of everything, so we're making sure we send the right prizes to the right people. Now next we got Truman 06. Truman, you've won number 7, which is the Chevrolet set, which I think is more popular in the US than other places. So You got Speed Champions Chevrolet coming your way. Next we got Xi'an TV in the Philippines. So we still got the 4-privet drive left and the XL15 spaceship. So whichever one Xi'an wins, then obviously the other one is going to be Kelly. And first we've got number 5. So Xi'an TV is winning the XL15 spaceship. That means that Kelly should be winning 4-privet drive, if all the numbers are correct. So number 4 should be coming out, and it does. So yeah, make a note of that. You know, apart from our Patreon members, I do have all the addresses, so I will be sending it to the addresses that you've submitted it, so I don't necessarily even need to contact you. We do always ask people's phone numbers as well, especially international, because that helps with the couriers. I'm not going to call you, don't worry. For our Patreon members, I will be reaching out as well, because obviously I don't have your address details. But yeah, that's it for this week's giveaway. This month's giveaway, sorry. I'm not doing this on a weekly basis just yet. I will be creating the vlog. I just got to put it all together, so that's going to be coming out in the next hour or so. So we appreciate it if you could watch that. That always helps us. But yeah, thanks for watching. Good luck for everybody for next month. I know if you didn't win, sometimes disappointing, but there will be more prizes, and we'll keep on finding them, right? Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.